My fondest memory, other than stories of the love for his family, was when we were in a My Fitness meeting, also known as Team Hulk. I announced to the team how impressed senior leadership was with the My Fitness demo that was presented the day before. With a smile and excitement in his voice, Jayce said, and I will never forget, "We should be called the Dream Team." Miss you, buddy.
Jayce and I joined the team around the same time, and we worked with Mike Shelby for a couple of months at the academy. Before COVID hit, we also attended our Front Range meetings. That's where those of us based in Colorado would just get together for lunch, and we would have a lot of fun. Everyone liked him from the get-go. Jayce was so funny and easy to work with. He totally jumped in and learned how to configure Salesforce so quickly. It was amazing and fun to watch.
Hi. I knew Jayce less than a year and never met him in person thanks to COVID-19, but he felt like family. We talked about a wide spectrum of things: diaper rash remedies for his son Jax, how to beat a speeding ticket in Colorado Springs, and of course shared Salesforce tips. One day I remember sharing my struggles of trying to get my daughter to do her at-home learning program, and he gave me a different perspective by sharing that he had a great time during a period of his childhood when he was homeschooled. He said that he and his sister taught themselves how to whistle with their fingers and how to cook, and what fun they had together. It really made me approach things differently with my daughter. A quote by Maya Angelou comes to mind. Quote, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." End quote. I will never forget how Jayce made me feel. Jayce made everyone he interacted with feel better about themselves. He had an energy that people flocked to. He always took the time to share his knowledge. He was a brilliant developer, and he shared so much. He was kind and funny, and the best teammate anyone could ask for. Rest easy, Jayce.
I first met Mr. Parker when he was 13 years old, and what a privilege it was to see him grow into the professional he became. When Mr. Parker joined the A1 family in the spring of 19, a lesser man would have sunk under the pressure that his family ties brought to the table. Instead, he thrived in that environment. Don't get me wrong, he wanted to make his father proud, but he also wanted to show what he could do, and boy did he do that. He took his foundational software development knowledge and learned the Salesforce platform in record time. He earned the respect of anyone and everyone who was paying attention, many of which weren't his father's biggest fans, but sure became fans of Jayce. He was one of only 2 A1 federal employees to earn 2 Salesforce certifications, and those tests are not easy. But in my mind, his biggest success was that he led the movement for the naysayers across Air Force headquarters to become believers in government-led, contractor-supported agile software development. He became an internal leader within the DTA and kept everyone motivated, smiling, and with their eye on the prize, knowing and preaching the difference that they can make for the Air Force each and every day. He's impossible to replace, But oh, how nice it will be when his life's work the last 2 years becomes a valuable asset to the entire Total Force Air Force enterprise it is surely to become.
Thank you.